I told y'all. I told y'all I would play more platformers this year. Well, more indie games, more short games, more games where just like you get to just vibe and relax. This is a game that like I actually been like looking at the development for when it was like still in development because I saw like clips of it when the developer was still like putting together all the... Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the VOD. I should have said that. It's the ManokAdobo streamer playing Pseudoregalia. This is a game that I was following back in development, and I just never had a chance nor the time to like check it out. And I'm like, hey, this is my year to just like play smaller games and just play what I want. And it looks really cool. The movement, the sh-movement. This is one of those games where the movement is classified as sh-movement, and you will see why. You will absolutely see why. And, yeah, you know, I don't know much about it, other than you have a staff, you can jump around, you can wall jump. That's really all I know about this game, it's just movement. I forgot to put myself back on the scene. Hello, I'm here. Let's just get started. And let's play. Let me know if the volume's good, y'all. Well, this game really caught my eye because it's got like an N64 style to it. Got that little retro low resolution blurry filter on it. And like even runs at a like low frame rate too. Dilapidated dungeon. At that. The thing that like is freaky is that this main character, I think her name is Sybil. This main character just like moves at a lower frame rate than the actual world. So you get the feeling of a classic. Oh, are you okay? Who are you? You get the feeling of a classic N64 game, but it looks smoother. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to fall out of my cage. I hope the princess won't be upset with me. Am I the princess? Maybe I'm not the princess. Can I go back in the mirror? That barely worked. I hope I'm not too late. Alright, I can crouch. What are these controls, I wonder? Twyla's boyfriend was playing this for a while. Love her design. Wait, your boyfriend thing was playing this for a while. Why do you call your boyfriend a thing? Is this a thing you two do? It's the goat thing game. Yeah. Can I talk to this one? Yeah, this game is like getting pretty popular online. And I don't know why, but I've recently seen a couple of friends play this out of nowhere. So I'm like, hey, you know what? I have been meaning to play this. Let's do it. Right away, I like how it's immediately just get into the gameplay. Just like old games back then. You're thinking goat things still. Your boyfriend thing, your goat thing. Twyla's dating Ben Grimm from the Fantastic Four. Well, here's the thing. Well, look, y'all. Here's the thing. That's not the thing. That's not the thing. I had a picture of the thing here. I don't know where it went. Here's the thing.
This is a bucket.
Wonderful. I was just talking about Marvel to my girlfriend thing. My girlfriend yesterday. Because like we've been watching the Fallout series and playing a little bit of Fallout 76. If anybody out there playing Fallout 76, I'm just saying, we just started new characters. Just saying. Oh, this is where I get the cross staff thing. Dreambreaker! This Metroidvania. Attack freely while moving to vanquish foes. Hitting enemies will build up magical power. Use it, hold B button, F key to heal. Oh. Heal. I like this like triple combo. What's unfortunate positioning? Looks like Wolfwood's weapon. I don't know what that is. Oh, here we go. Here's the thing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see this clip. Let me see this clip. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Well, look, y'all. Here's the thing. That's not the thing. That's not the thing. I had a picture of the thing here. I don't know where it went. Here's the thing.
This.
Oh. Sorry, Sybil. She's got a... she was stuck for a little bit. It's okay. The guy from Trigun with the big cross. Oh, I haven't seen Trigun in so long. Who are you? Ow, you hurt me. Now you must die. That's sad. I didn't want to kill the egg. I thought it might have been friendly. Cannot free these little goats. Dang. Trigun rocks. Oh man, I haven't thought about Trigun in forever. I never saw it, but it looks good. Yeah, there's not much story to this that, like, gets told to you right away. Game saved. Let me see if I can backtrack a little bit. Maybe I can, like, open something. I love these big old Great Walls. They remind me of Super Mario 64. This really does take a lot of inspiration from old N64 games. Like, it's clear. It's clear that, like, it's not just, oh, look at this low-poly old game. No, this is how they would actually make an environment back then. Just big, flat surfaces. This entire wall is just one texture. Hell yeah. Trigun taught you that the world is made of peace and love. Is that true, though? Is that true? Pastry, what's up? Welcome. Whoa, okay. Biblically accurate angel hexagon. Wonderful. Welcome, welcome. We're playing a new game today. It's called Pseudoregalia, and all I know is that the movement in this game is great. How you doing, Pastry? Play any Magic lately? I wanted to play Magic the Gathering earlier today, but we didn't have enough people, sadly. I have a new deck ready and everything. We're supposed to be doing a thing where, like, we play with a random commander, but, like, I don't think people are into it. Because, like, if you don't get a good random commander, like, you're not gonna want to build around it, and, like, that's fair. I just happened to get a good commander when I rolled. Oh, there's, like, a dodge button. Oh, there's, like, a boomerang button, too. Do I have to go get that? Do I have to go get that? Oh my god. That is so funny. You can throw your weapon, but you have to actually go get it. I thought it was gonna boomerang. Thank Twig. Bought the collector's edition of the Trigun manga. 6 hardcover books with full leather covers. The pages are shonen jump size. They're super nice. Oh, that sounds really nice. We need to go back to encouraging physical media. It's gonna be the only way we own things anymore now. And we're just gonna have to, you know, convince people that the convenience may not be worth just losing the rights to things, and shows getting pulled off streaming for no reason. You would your manga and CDs. I still buy CDs. I don't listen to music often. But when I do, I try to buy the CD if it exists. Hello? I don't know how to wall jump yet. If that's a thing. So I will come back to that area later, probably. So many musicians don't even do them anymore. Yeah, If at the very least they do band camp, I guess that's good enough. I'm climbing. Look at that, she's balancing. At the very least, if people still do band camp, then you can at least own the files. Just feels bad. Burn the CDs yourself, I suppose. Buy the DVD set for the first Trigun anime and the Blu-ray of the movies. Good. Attire. Basic vest. You can get outfits in this game. Very normal about Trigun. Doesn't Trigun have... Wait. Trigun's... Okay, it is Vash the Stampede. Voiced by Johnny Young Bosch in the English dub. But doesn't Trigun have... a girl with a big gun? Yeah! Yeah, Trigun has the girl with the big gun. I like the girl with the big gun. I don't know what it is about her, but she's great. Like, okay, hold on. I barely know anything about about this anime. I never actually watched it. Millie Thompson? I don't know what it is, but I just really like the concept of, like, huge, gentle girl character. And she just, like, has a giant freaking minigun. I don't know why I think about this character a lot. I don't know, maybe I'm into that. Who knows? Anyway. Let's continue playing this game. Can I like slide under things? I just have a feeling there's a lot of abilities I just don't have yet. Oh, look at that. I'm probably gonna get one right now. Slide. Jump. Slide. Left trigger on the ground. Gain a boost of speed, slide under type gaps. By itself, an incomplete technique. Oh, no wonder there's a duck mechanic. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, I don't really hear much about this game. I just know people liked it when it came out. Am I unable to... Oh, I have to... Where am I going? I thought that was the exit. I guess jump on top of this? Yeah. There's a new anime out as well. Watch the first season and you like it. Yeah, I remembered people talking about... Oh, God! I just slide under it. No wonder I'm seeing a lot more, like, high-resolution images of Trigun. Whip out. Yeah, it looks good. I am progressing, but I have to take note. I have to take note of the area I missed earlier because I couldn't jump high enough. Yeah, if this is some kind of Metroidvania game, the one thing I would like to have is an actual map. Memory hazy. Uh-oh, I'm getting lost already. Those yellow after images. Yeah, the aesthetic in this game is actually so on point. It's not just, oh, so retro. It actually is trying to be stylistic with limitations that feel like they're accurate. God, imagine if this game actually ran at 30 frames per second, though. I feel like I wouldn't enjoy it. They did good to keep the animation low frame rate, but still move. Your disguise is paper thin, but it'll fool most of them. Not like it matters. You're stuck here like the rest of us now. No getting past strong eyes. I have special eyes. I get up. Yep. Alrighty then. Cool. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know how extensive the story is. But it's fun. So far, at least. I kind of miss when games were just like, they just put you in the world and go. There probably is like a manual. Hi, hello? Iron Knuckle? Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh! Whoa! We got our first boss fight, baby! It feels like an Iron Knuckle from Zelda. Don't charge at me! Circle strafe him, circle strafe him. I can beat it with no damage, baby. Oh! That didn't damage me, I'm good. My weapon! Can I just like throw my weapon at him? No! I need that. Oh! That's damage. That's a little bit of damage, it's fine. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Stop, stop, stop. I'm gonna die. I need to heal. Die! Die! Oh, wail on him. Oh! Songs are jammed, though. And the fact that it's so good despite being like MIDI style. Yeah. Oh god, no. I'm gonna bait him away from the sword. Heal, 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 heal. Ding! I didn't think this fight would be so long and intensive. I barely fought any enemies in this game. We got Dark Soul, baby. Oh, he's dead. Good. That is literally just the small key from Ocarina of Time. Small key. Disappears after use after a locked door. Zelda taught me that keys break after every use. But really, it was Dragon Quest 1. Love that she's distressed like that as a disguise to look like them. Yeah, like, I'm not exactly sure why I'm trying to disguise myself. And I very much don't look like those little tiny goats in the cages. But, hey, you know what? I'll take it. See, there's an option. I'm surprised that nobody's, like, mentioned yet. I was just trying to be, like, coy and not bring it up. There is an option in the menu to put on pants. Did it not take? I don't know why it's not doing anything. Maybe the joke is that, like, yeah, there's pants. It's just the same color as her fur. No, but, like, I'm not a coward. I'm not a coward. Put on some pants, you hippie. No. No, we're out here being free. We could be free. A tower holding the incense of the princess, never to be seen again. But with the 3 powers of the sun, one can find their own path. Dungeon bosses shop at all the same key stores. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's a previous area of the game. I can actually shortcut down there. Oh god. I almost fell. I freaking pressed the R2 button like I was still playing Bubsy, thinking that I could pounce. I thought that said Castle Salsa. It's Castle Sansa. You know, like Sans Undertale. Listen to this. It reminds me of, I don't know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Game Boy Advance games like Golden Sun or something. Right? probably don't want to fall on that. Oh, it adds the pants to your menu. I love that there's an extra step for that. Big pants! What? I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks really nice. I like big pants. I like big baggy pants. But I'm not a coward. I like that it literally gives her pants. These crystals are pretty nice, right? They make me feel safe. I think I'm gonna lick it. I bet it's full of minerals. Oh, don't do that. What if it's just like Tears of the Kingdom? Oop. Wow. Just throw away my sword. I wonder if you can actually like throw this away and just lose it. Like put it in a place where you can't even get it back. How many streamers go through the entire like song and dance of like, there's an option for pants, but why can't I wear? Why does it do nothing? So many have been trapped in the dungeon, and for what? For not wearing pants. I thought we established this. Oh, here we go. To keep the memories from fading. Is this my map? Memento! Memento mori. D-pad up tab to see your mental map. To move the map, press lock on plus move camera while active. Rooms will be revealed as you enter them. It is literally a Metroidvania map. Castle salsa. I've been eating chicken lately. I know, right? I am what I eat. But I've just been like experimenting. Like I've been cooking more sous vide chicken and just experimenting with how I make it tasty. My go-to is usually putting some lemon pepper and mushroom spices on it. Not spices, just like seasoning. And it's been great. It's delicious. I don't think I'd ever get tired of it. But I do want to just like make other things. I've made like chicken parmesan, and by that I mean I just put it on top of some marinara sauce and put parmesan cheese on it. I want to try making chicken tacos. Some salsa with some beans. Cannibalism. Indignation. Higher power gives you increased combat. Upon reaching power level 2, the range of your attack is extended. Level 3, your damage increased. Reset upon spending it on a heal. Oh! Like, literally the... Oh, yeah. The level of my charge. I'm sorry, is that a living sword? Nice recipe for a creamy chicken sauce thing with rice. Ooh, do share. Chicken and rice, a classic, a staple. I am in dilapidated dungeon still. I'm currently in a big room. Oh, I like that you like actually put your finger to your forehead while you're looking at the map. Like, hold on, let me just think. Let me just think. Oh god, no! We can DM. Thank you, Twyla. I would appreciate that. I'm trying to think exactly what this music reminds me of. I didn't expect to be playing multiple Metroidvanias this month, but here we are. Oh god, okay. Ganondorf reflecting. What are you? I think everything is supposed to be a biblically accurate angel. Be not afraid. The way that biblically accurate angels know that they're scary looking. It's like, I'm sorry, this is what your three-dimensional mind perceives me as. I'm sorry. Temple of Time-ish. Yeah. Definitely like a MIDI or a Nintendo 64 sound chip. You're thinking of getting some chicken taquitos next week to celebrate being able to eat crunchy food again. Wait, why couldn't you eat crunchy food before, Think Twig? Did you have some dental work? Do 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 do. I know it's really trying to emulate an N64 style. I kinda wish that when I pull a lever, it showed me exactly what was opening. Because sometimes I just have the camera looking away from it. I think the only thing that, you know, makes it a little less believable that this is an N64 game. Oh, sorry, I did not answer a question that was asked earlier. What platform is this game on? I think it's just on PC. I don't think it's on anything else. It's only $6 though, and I wouldn't imagine it takes much to run it. Oh, look, an owl! Is that Wan Shi Tong from Avatar: The Last Airbender? I am Wan Shi Tong, the one who knows 1,000 things. Okay, but 1,000 things is not that much. No wonder he didn't actually know anything. The Listless Library. For a second, I thought they said the Lustless Library, and I'm like, I sure hope so. I'm sorry, we only deal in family-friendly books over here. Got a tooth pulled. I was gonna say, like, what are the reasons to, like, get a tooth pulled these days? And I'm like, wait, I literally had a wisdom tooth pulled. And that was because it was kind of just stuck. And it was, like, making my mouth really cramped on one side specifically. Man, if only Wookie was still here, she'd know. It's a fun way to pass the time, but you can only do it 32 times at most. Me, I could have only done it 31 times. Fun fact. Fun fact, one of my wisdom teeth just never came in. Just called in sick. Oh no! I don't think I can go in that area until I get a... No wait, this is where I came from. What? Oh. I don't think I can properly traverse this area until I get, like, wall running or something. I cannot wait until I get wall running. That's gonna make the movement so schmovementy. Filling was pressing on the nerve. Oh no! You got it filled and then you just gotta get rid of it. I don't know. The dentist charged you to put filling in it and then they charged you to take it out. It feels like if you got charged to replace to fix a crack in your windshield in your car and then they're like, no, we're just gonna replace it. Yo, Yapper, welcome on in, hope you're well. Imagine being a shark where they just regrow. How many different sets of teeth can a shark grow? Actual question. Alright, we're back here. There's a small key there, but I can't do anything to that. I'm mostly just scouting. Yeah, I did not expect this to be a Metroidvania. I guess I could have expected it. I don't have wall run! Woo! Okay. I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I actually had a wall run in this game. I'm gonna heal. I do have a wall run in this game. I just don't have it yet, I mean. Why did I do that? We are going somewhere. I don't know where. But we're going somewhere. Do-do-do-do-do. Unlimited times. It's a problem for older sharks. Uh-oh. Do they just get too many teeth? Too many teeth? Hello? The Sansa Keep. The Salsa Keep. This is where they keep the salsa. Hello? See, what I'm just wondering is... what is the way to make progress in this game? I think it's just keep exploring until you hit dead ends. Hi, are you real? Are you an enemy? They took away all my furniture! Oh, okay. I feel like you have other concerns, my dude. Like, how do you even get to the dining room? What if you're hungry? You had a whole tooth situation. The filling was done when you were a kid and they did it bad. Of course. It feels like every time I've heard about somebody getting a filling, I always hear that they did it wrong and then it cracked. I'm really, like, suspicious of that. If I ever, like, need dental work, I'm lucky that I've, like, never had a cavity or anything. Or chipped a tooth. I feel like it's only a matter of time, but, like, I count my blessings. Out of all the things that could go wrong with my physical form on this earth, having decent teeth is at least something that I try not to take for granted. Maybe it's just because I don't eat many sweets. New dentist filled in the chip, fell off. It was attached to the old filling. Removed the old filling. Left a huge cavity. And half of that tooth was filling. At that point, yeah, I guess. Dang. I can only hope that your insurance paid for it. And it do be like that sometimes. Pudding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Oi! No! This almost sounds like GoldenEye. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait, that's X-Men. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Jesus Christ. Woo! I was a little scared that I wouldn't actually be able to kill that hand. Because I was right in front of it, and it was shooting balls at me. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Oh, no, no. Yeah, I talked about it a little bit on the last stream, but did anybody see the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Lego? I'm thinking about it again. I know as far as Lego value goes, it is one of the not as much value per piece sets. But I want it. I already knew when they teased it was going to be the ending of Ocarina of Time. I knew I wanted it. Consume product. I sure love to consume product. I'm glad that I get a map, but I would like to have a little dot that says you are here, because sometimes I'm just like not completely sure if I'm going towards a door that I have been through or not. Yeah, you know what? Given that I have not been here yet. Given that I started this game after playing another game, I just don't know when I want to end for the night. I just don't go for a regular 4-hour stream. That's my huge. Da 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 da. Da da. Da 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 da. Twig's new dentist is great. Wasn't his fault. When that much of a tooth is filling, problems just happen. Yeah, at that point. I hope you had a good long time with that tooth then. Da 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 da. They took my furniture. This is just a loop. Okay, I have a key. I'm just wondering if I should use that key in an area I've been already. There was that listless library that I haven't really checked out yet, and then there's this, which has a key door. Is Sansa Keep what I want to be exploring right now? I kind of want to go back to the library. I don't know, maybe it'll be one of those cases where I can't explore the library, but I can't actually do anything there yet. I'm gonna stay in Sansa Keep. Yeah, Metroidvanias, y'all. I don't know how I feel about the combat of this game quite yet, because I haven't done much of it, to be honest. But that one boss was fun so far. Apparently shark teeth can grow in wrong, they get crooked rows, their bite is less effective, combined with ocean acidification weakening their teeth makes them less able to hunt. Uh-oh. After the bees are dying, are we gonna start to see sharks getting endangered? Tal, be careful. You're an endangered species. Watch out as well, shark. Enigmatic. Da, 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 da. I love that Mew emote. It's so funny. I feel like this is one of those cases where I drop down and the statues come to life. Yes! I knew it! Oh, you can Z-target in this game. Oh, that would have made that first fight much easier, actually. I like the horizontal sweep. Like, perfect use case for the slide. Oh! What are you doing? Oh, you can turn into a sword. Okay. Okay, I guess I killed him. Wasn't there a button to, like, do a dodge backwards? No! What do I do about that? What do I do about that? This is exactly what I was afraid of. What if I accidentally throw my sword into a wall? What do I do about that? If you ever lose it, you can recall it as a save point by holding down the heal button. Oh, that's good. It kind of sucks, though. What if I'm not at a save point? I'm stuck. Oh, that sucks. I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. I'm just soft locked now. Thank you to the devs for putting a way to get your sword back in the game, but I'm literally just locked now. Cool. I'm gonna load the last save point. At the Salsa Keep. Oh, this is before I use the key, but at least I still have it. Nice clap, shark. You know what? On second thought, maybe it's okay that shark is an endangered species. It's alright. It's alright. It was a good run, but hey. Tal's favorite shark is the great hammerhead and is super endangered because of hunting. Man! That sucks. Don't clap in the chat. Stop it. Stop clapping. Keep clapping. Go ahead. I thrive off of the praise. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da. Alright, I got that creamy chicken pineapple recipe from Twyla. I will definitely keep that in mind. I gotta pin that. Can I not pin that? I can. I need that. I'm gonna cook that at some point. Wop. Bop. Manok. Sorry if it's confusing. That's alright. I just don't have the brain power to think about it right now. But because it's written down, I can read it later. Thank you for that. There's also a creamy chicken mushroom pasta that I know about that I can make. Okay, this time do not throw my sword into a wall, please. In fact, open this first. Oh, does the enemy not respawn? Good. Good. Oh, never mind. Run away! Oh God! Hey, that's rude. Oh! Og! Okay, I see the error of my ways. Get away from the sword, dude. The error of my ways is if I do a triple combo. I don't have the capacity to, like, dodge. Yeah. Little sword man. I think I need an explosive to get through that crack. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go! I didn't even need to fight him. I just had to go through this area. That's all that was. There's no, like, experience system in this game, so legitimately, that's all I needed to do. Sunsetter! LT while in the air to plunge downward, which can chain to a high jump. Use this to break through fragile floors or simply stop yourself in the air. Oh, it's kind of like the super jump in Metroid. Nice. Now I'm not stuck. Twyla made a feta cheese, cherry tomato, chicken pasta the other day. That sounds good. That's how I do an air dodge. I jump cancel out of it. Cool. Schmovement. Made a feta cheese, cherry tomato, chicken pasta, throwing whatever you have left over in household into a pot and hope for the best. I mean, that's how people cooked back in the day. Just discovering new recipes. I like it. I like it. Ooh. Hello? I keep, like, thinking L1 is the map. I keep thinking L1 is specifically the map. What was this? I feel like I've been here already. No, it's just to keep again. Alright, I will save. Wonderful! So if I throw my weapon, and I press heal button here... Oh yeah! That's good. Just don't lose it again. Can I still... Yeah, I can still high jump even if I don't have the sword. Good. I just need to, like, cook more in general. I've had a newfound interest in it. Like, I can cook. I can follow instructions. But, like, why get fancy with it when just making a protein and a sauce just is enough? You know? Like, I don't tend to get too tired of food for having it too many times. What is this? Aspect of clear mind. Collect all 3 to hold more magical power. Ooh, nice. Plans to make a variation of a chicken thing your friend made. Really into it. Can write that up too. I mean, yeah. Chicken's good. Cannot go through there until I get the wall run, I think. Oh! Yep. You like simple things? Cool to try something new at times. Yeah! Long story short, chicken's delicious. That's all you need to know. Hee 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 hee. Do 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 do. Okay, I still haven't made it to many other places here. Not many other places are open. But I believe I can go through here now because I can high jump. Is this a teleport? Oh my god! Dang it. Can I attack that? I can go tink tink. Okay, bye, sword. Good. Good, hitting the save point heals you. Alright, we're going back to that library, I guess. I'll keep the simple things. I got the rain in spring. Got spicy chicken wings and french fried onion rings. You can tempt me with a diamond-plated pearl. You can tempt me with all the riches in the world. It's crystal clear, I'll stay right here and keep the simple things. Empty Bailey. But why is the Bailey empty? They hungry? Every area in this game just has such a vibe for the soundtrack. Look, we're outside. I don't know why, but I've specifically been thinking about that song from Hey Arnold that I just sang, with Mr. Wynn singing like a country singer. I got the simple things, I got the rain in spring, got spicy chicken wings and french fried onion rings. Make a pretty good chicken stew, which you learned to make because you wanted stew, but you don't like beef stew that much. Yeah. I think that's one of the best things about cooking. Just you make things the way you specifically want them. Like you want mac and cheese with an absurd amount of cheese. You don't gotta wait for somebody to make it. You just make it. You want chicken to have that extra little zest on it. Who's stopping you from putting more lemon on there? For me, it's mushroom spices. Because mushroom is such a rare flavor, and I feel like more people should enjoy it. More people should give it a chance. Mushrooms. You know, I only love mushrooms so much because when I was a kid, I just really wanted to be like Mario. Do we know if Shigeru Miyamoto has ever eaten a mushroom in his life? Does he actually know what mushrooms taste like? I like what mushrooms taste like. I like that earthy flavor. So I always have it on pizza. It just makes me sad. It makes me sad that, like, when people order toppings for pizza and you have to, like, dance around liking mushrooms, it feels like. It's always a whole, like, alright, what does everyone want for pizza toppings? And then people are like, pepperoni, the sausage, the chicken, peppers. And I'm just the one person that's like, mushroom. And they're like, no, we're not getting that. I'm like, okay, I don't know why I asked. I don't know why you asked. I don't know why I even responded. Mushrooms, baby. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm getting really good at fighting those. Are you real? You are real. You get extra mushrooms on a pizza? Alright, hear me out. Hear me out. Extra mushrooms, extra cheese, and garlic. That's what I want on my pizza. Who here agrees? Who here agrees with me? No one would ever... If it's in a group setting, I feel like nobody would ever willingly get that pizza. But I want that pizza. That's the pizza I want. One of your go-tos is pepperoni, mushroom, olive. Mmm. Olives too, yeah. Olives are an underrated pizza topping. Visit you take to a place that loads up on pop toppings. Mod pizza? I still need to actually go to a mod pizza. I just don't have the I just don't like willingly go out of my way. Not mod. Oh, interesting. I still need to visit one though. I need to go out of my way to get to one is the thing. Like when I think pizza, I don't think going out of my way. I think order it and get it delivered. It's better. Ooh. I'll take it. I hope these aren't enemies. I would just actually yell if those giant statues became enemies. Twyla's main go-to: tuna, pineapple, and olives. You eat tuna? Well, that's cool because I eat chicken. Don't you know, chickens eat other chickens? That's why you have to separate them if one of your chickens ever suddenly gains a taste for chicken. They suddenly realize that they're delicious. Oops. Where am I going? Here? Yeah. Okie dokie. Egg. I've never seen a pizza place do tuna before. And I live in California. If you watch the movie Inside Out, they're like, "Good job, California, you ruined pizza." And I'm like, yeah, broccoli's not the weirdest thing I've seen on pizza, gonna be honest. Hello? Solar wind! Jump while sliding. Completes the technique of the slide. Cross long distances with the airy long jump. Oh, that's neat. I like that. That explains everything. The more I play this, the more I'm like, yeah, that's the movement technique I need. Also, I'm just gonna do this all day now. Red Burning Dragon, what's up? How be Mad Tex? Pretty good. Look at me go. Look at me schmoo. This game is cool. I should have played this sooner. Instead of manslaughter, it's chickens. True. Chicken slaughter. Twyla made a test pizza and loved it. Turkish yogurt mixed with dill and lemon pepper as a sauce, cold smoked salmon, onion, and feta cheese. Once out of the oven, added avocado with lemon juice. That sounds delicious, actually. I would try that. There's a pizza place by me that used to do like salad pizza, where like it doesn't even have... It's like the only thing pizza about it is the crust. And then they put like feta cheese, a little bit of like vinaigrette and oil, a bunch of salad, avocado, and other like salady stuff. So really it's just an edible plate with salad on it. But it was good. Like something about that feta cheese really makes it come together as like a salad sandwich bread. Hello? Where are you? I'm not here. Oh, okay. You say so. Broccoli spinach pizza is great. Ooh, I love spinach on pizza. It's underrated to have like hot spinach But like you bake it onto stuff. Like you bake it into casseroles and stuff. Like hot spinach is like a thing. Okay, there's a streamer I watch that for a while one of his memes is just like hot salad. Like, what is hot salad? Oh, you know, it's like salad, but it's hot. And I'm just like, you know what? Like, he would never expand on what goes in a hot salad. But now I'm just like determined to make it a thing. I'm determined to like make it a real recipe. So far, what I've come up with is like for a base, you use spinach. Because you can bake spinach and nobody's gonna bat an eye, you know? And I'm like, what goes on a hot salad that makes it different from like a regular salad? I don't know, you can still put olives in it. Olives are good hot. Maybe a little feta cheese and then put a little bit of oil on there. And then I'm thinking like marinara sauce instead of a salad dressing, right? So like at a certain point, I'm basically just making a pizza, but without crust. And I'm just putting like spinach as the base. Like put a little mozzarella on there. Gotta make it sexy, you know? Pizza with chicken, bacon, green peppers with white sauce. Ooh, yeah. Chicken white sauce pizza is goated. Is this enough? No, it's not! You can puree spinach too. True! I think the problem is, like, most of the pizza places around me are just normal, like, get 2 toppings or else you pay, like, $2 for each extra. And I'm like, I don't want to pay freaking 20 extra dollars for pizza toppings. So I only ever get a 2-topping pizza. But if it's a place that lets me load up, you know I'm getting garlic, mushroom, you know I'm getting chicken, you know I'm getting a white sauce, you know I'm getting extra cheese, you know I'm getting, I've told this story on stream before, but like, anchovies are hit or miss depending on the place, so I don't know. I'll try it though, again. Yummy! You want pizza now? Good, good! My plan is working! Oh, it's a shortcut back to the library. Take it. I'm glad that this place has shortcuts. Makes it feel like I'm actually in an interconnected place. Doesn't make it feel like I have to backtrack to get places. Come for pizza week. I'm thinking about it. What month is that, Miku? I said on stream like before, like I'm thinking of going to the SakuraCon. I just need to like plan. April. Yeah, so maybe that's the play. Maybe I'll do that. Pizza week, huh? It's gonna be a lot of pizza, but it'll be worth it. How do people feel about arugula on pizza? Fresh after out of the oven. I have kind of a problem with arugula in general. Like, I'm one of those people where like it like tastes like soap to me. I've got that gene that lets me taste cilantro, but it expresses a little differently than from what I've noticed with people that have it. Like, I have a friend who absolutely despises the taste of cilantro, and I'm like, I can taste it. But arugula, unfortunately, tastes terrible to me. But like, I feel like I would like it if it weren't for that. Sadly. Like, it has merit as a vegetable. It really does. You love arugula, but that's fair. Yeah, it makes me sad. What does it taste like? Like, really bitter? To the point where if it's in my mouth, it just like embitters the entirety of everything I'm eating. Why is a library in a barn? I guess there are goats here. The question is, if Sybil is in disguise, what does she actually look like? You read a book about a little thimble that goes on a big adventure. You hope he has a good time. Yes. Little thimble, big adventure. Sounds like the tagline for a Nintendo DS game in 2004. Cilantro is that way with you? Not soap tasting, but it tastes terrible. Yeah. Sadly. You read a book about how to deal with loss. Your mind is mended whole, driving you sane. Good. Good, I needed that. It was that easy, y'all. You just needed to read that book. Buy my book! Buy my book! Buy my book! Oh, there's momentum. Hell yeah. Crazy. Crazy movement. I love it. There's a save crystal there. But it's far. Wait, can I get it if I do this? Maybe. Feels like it's not worth it though. Woo! What? Why? Oh god, really? It's a time trial? I thought it was a save crystal. Oh, I have to go back and get it again. If I fail. Oh wait, I can jump. I forget that's a mechanic I have. Shoot. I don't think I'm winning this one, y'all. You're weird because you like two different kinds of tomatoes on the same pizza. You love dice and slice to give a different texture. I like sun-dried tomatoes. And I guess I haven't had too many tomatoes on pizza, ironically. I assumed that it would end once I was done with the timer, but no. I just did not make it. I don't like the placement of some of these. I'm basically forced to jump off before I can get it. Last one. Arugula does not taste like much like anything. A bit of spiciness, you could call it. Not strong, has a bit of kick to it. Please. Oh my god. Thinking about where you heard Sybil. Yeah, that's the neighbor from Look Outside. That's a great game. I need to play that. It's on my list. Well, I completely failed that. I feel like adding regular tomato to pizza is like adding fries to mashed potato. That's mostly why, like, I prefer, Specifically, I prefer sun-dried tomato on pizza. So it's got that extra taste to it, you know? Yeah, I gotta be really careful about how I do this. By really careful, I mean just wing it again. Maybe I'll actually do it this time. Oop. I just don't high jump high enough. I feel like I need like the perfect route to do this. Also, I'm missing one. Even if I got this in 50 seconds. Oh, it's up there! Oh, that should have been like one of the first ones I got. Damn it. Okay, well, I'm not too much over time. I think I could do it this time. Just like tomato, fair. Oh, I can get that without... Okay. I messed up already, I feel like. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Sure, I'm glad this area has such relaxing music. Did I just restart? Did I just restart? I like totally messed up already. Oh, I just turned it off? Niku prefers white sauce over red. You love pesto, barbecue, or gravy. Great gravy pizza? Gravy pizza. I've never heard of that before. I don't know if I'd like that. Like, I know pizza always has sauce already, but it just feels like that would make it too soggy? I don't know why I would feel that. I guess because I associate gravy with, like, soggy stuffing from Thanksgiving. Oh! That's time loss. That's time loss right there, y'all. I got these last two in 10 seconds. I'm good. Oh! I'm trying to think where I can, like, shave time off. I shouldn't even bother getting those. Just to restart it again. Maybe I should get those first. I mean, I'm, like, right here when I start. I bet this is what y'all thought I'd be doing today, y'all. Maybe biased against tomatoes because your parents like to cook tomatoes as sweet desserts. It's one of those foods that's pretty versatile. If you think about it, cheese is probably the most versatile food. You can have it for breakfast in an omelet. You can have it for lunch in a sandwich. You can have it for dinner in a fancy pasta. You could have it as a dessert in a cheesecake. There's so many different kinds of cheeses. There's cheeses in your ravioli. There's cheese in your mac and cheese. I don't know what the route is. I thought I was doing it better this time, but apparently not. It's not even better than my best route. I'm assuming there's probably some more abilities that I can get that'll make that easier. Can I not even leave this area? Well, that was a lot of effort. Used to work at a convenience store. They did pizzas, mini ones. We'd, on Tuesdays, have a 2 for $5. In the morning, 2 for $5 pizzas or 2 for $5 slices? Oh, I have a key. Make yourself a pizza, gravy base, multiple cheeses, breakfast, mini sausage, pepperoni, eggs, other toppings. Oh, you know what? Yeah, if it's a pizza made with like a bunch of sausage and meat, then I guess gravy makes sense. What's this? Aspect of clear mind. Need one more of those. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There's a door there. I can't get there though. Wonderful. Running out of places I can go. There's some exits over there, but I don't have the means to launch myself that high up. I'm gonna try this one more couple of times. One more couple of times. I don't know what it might give me or open. Oh wait, I haven't even tried going in here yet. I got so preoccupied by the minigame. Please don't tell me this is just something that makes that trial easier. Sun Greaves! Oh, you can double jump. No wonder. Press the A button, space while in the air. After a short delay, do an air kick. Hitting walls and objects will cause you to jump away. Oh, it's not a double jump. It's literally an attack. Look at that. Chun-Li kicks over here. Then, yeah, it's a literal wall kick. Wall kicks will work. Can I kick this wall open? No. Hey, that's pretty good. 2 for $5 full pizza. 15 years ago. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. I wish I could get pizza that cheap. No longer, though. This area's music reminds me of Chrono Cross a little bit. I have a feeling there's something to do with this light over here. That I definitely need some kind of wall run to do, I think. Rackjaw! Do you mind if I still call you Jade? Or is that taboo? Oh, I hope we don't mind. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Mr. Kobold. Think you just got betrothed to a kissy slug, and is that a problem? Is that a problem? Look, all things are possible in Dragon Quest. I know you were playing Dragon Quest. You can't hide that from me. I can sense it a mile away. Miku, thanks for shouting out Rackjaw. How far did you get? I'm assuming you're at the mini metal place, if you're talking about the kissy slugs. I believe that's one of the most prominent places to see those. How's it going? Hope you're having a good time. Hope you enjoyed some Dragon Quest. I am a big fan of Dragon Quest. Oh wait, I can just... That's cool. Oh! Welcome on in, Raiders. Oh! Cool. A little further, just went into Phenomenon. I love Phenomenon. Oh my goodness, if you just got there. If you just got there, oh, no wonder. No wonder something seemed off about this character's design. Like, I've seen the character, but I'm like, why does it feel like she's missing something? The greaves. I only just got the greaves. It makes so much more sense now. Yeah. The names of these locations are driving you insane. That's Dragon Quest. Frickin' Phenomenon. Oh man, that means you're about to start a quest that's, I really like it. That's my secret, Captain. No matter where you are in Dragon Quest XI, you're about to start a quest that I really like. The game is just that good. It's just all bangers. No, what do they expect me to do here? You crazy? We were just talking about pizza and pizza toppings. Rackjaw, what's your favorite pizza topping? Oh! Just got done with the middle place and you're like, now what? Only to find a location is named now what? Oh my goodness. I need to make sure I'm not like confusing myself with all these different location names. I need to remember exactly what you do in each one of these locations. I believe Now What is the place that's kind of based on Cambodia? I want to say? You like garlic and basil and spinach and tomato. Yeah, we were just talking about how spinach and tomato are pretty underrated. Sun-dried tomato, though, is my go-to. I like that, like, nice little sweetness that you get. I'm double checking that I remember these places exactly. Yeah, now what? Okay, yeah, because you just got the phenomenon, right? And the phenomenon was... I don't remember. No, yeah, okay. Okay, yes, they are the same place. For a second, I'm like, are those different? No, they were in the same place. Eggs. So many good topping options. No, not enough places have garlic, in my opinion. Can I read this? I guess not. But, you know, I hope you're enjoying regardless. Okay, but... Who's your favorite character so far? And why is it Veronica? She's just exactly that meme from Lilo and Stitch. Definitely Serena. That's also an acceptable choice. That's also an acceptable choice. For reasons I will not go into just yet. But, hell yeah. I mean, they're twins, so basically they're the same, right? Something that people just forget about Dragon Quest XI is that Serena and Veronica are twins. So technically, they should be the same. Technically. Veronica's a close third. I can't believe this. You come into my house. Come to my house with ManokAdobo. That's been my Veronica emote for how long? Nah, I get it though. Absolutely. Serena's a sweetie. Absolutely. Have you seen Gemma? Wait, you're telling me Gemma is second? That's crazy. I'm not, like, judging that or anything. I'm just saying, like, most people don't even consider her and, like, forget she exists. So I actually am so glad. I am actually so glad that you remember her. Because it kind of just makes me sad that, like, people don't think about her. Like, she's your childhood friend character. It would be Jade, but she's sister-coded. I get it. Jade. I feel like Jade is sister-coded on purpose. For the people that are, like, specifically want that. Oh, right, I can only wall jump 3 times. At the same time, I feel like it doesn't really come up as much other than, like, her backstory. And it becomes, like, not really relevant to her character or the plot after a while. So it's kind of weird in that way. Eric's your favorite, Sylvando's second, not sure who's third. Yes. See, here's the thing. Sylvando is everyone's favorite character by default. So really, whenever I ask that question, it's, who's your favorite character besides Sylvando? I remember when I played Pokemon Scarlet Violet, I picked Quaxley, and then when it evolved into Quaquaval, I just named it Sylvando. I don't think I can get through this area yet, which is not great because I'm running out of places to go. But I am getting new abilities, so I will try this one more time. That's why you didn't even say Sylvando. Exactly! It just... You get it. You absolutely get it. It's just assumed. I'm glad you understand. Anyway, we're playing Pseudoregalia. Rack, have you played this game yet? I know they're... Like, I don't remember when this game came out. It's a while ago now. Oh yeah, okay. This wall kick ability is actually the way to, like, not take forever on this. Okay. Oh, where's the last one? The last one's up there! Damn it! 10 seconds. Oh! Can I make it? Can I make it? No! I missed! Sad. Sad. Can we get a sad redemption in the chat? Thank you. I appreciate it. Da, da, na, na. Da, da, na, na. Ma Bonk, what's up? Welcome to me failing at Pseudoregalia. Fun game though. Fun game though. Welcome. It's on your gaming bucket list. Yeah, me too. That's why I haven't played it till now. I meant to play it when it came out because I've been watching the development of this game. I am failing really hard. All right, we're starting over. Would have loved a start over button. Yeah. But I remember when this game was in development and the dev was just like posting a bunch of work in progress like videos and whatnot of the movement. It always looked cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm doing this much better than I did last time. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope y'all are doing well. If y'all don't know me, I'm Chris. I'm a chicken. I like to play Nintendo games, RPGs. I did it! Does that do anything for me? Do I get anything from that? Do I get a reward? Was that just for fun? Felt like it should have been important. I think I see a reward up there, actually. Okay, cool. It's just a memory aspect. And you know what? I needed a third one anyway. Aspect of sweater? Wait, what? Sleepy time. Aww! Wow, that's cool. I like that. That's funny. I didn't know she could put on. That's a big sweater. I like it. I like it. Comfy. I will say she actually looks really great in that. Oversized sweaters though. Oversized sweaters though. Frickin' aces. Hope there's one that gives her a Tomb Raider fit, right? Like, you would think. Sweaters are the best. See, as a Californian, it makes me sad that sweaters are so awesome. Because I can never wear them. It's always so hot in Los Angeles. Like, it's winter, but like the other day it was like 88 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm like, okay, sure, be hot in winter. I wasn't, you know, planning on wearing a sweater and a comfy blanket or anything. All right, back to Castle Salsa, I guess. Hope they're doing alright after getting their stuff hacked at the beginning of this year. Oh, right, I heard about that. The developer for Pseudoregalia got hacked. Yeah, I hope they didn't lose, like, anything important. Like, they deserve... I think that might have been why I was, thinking about this game lately. I wanted to support the dev. Can I go through here yet? If non-player characters are counted for your favorite character in Dragon Quest XI, you like Eric, Hendrik, and Mia or Crystalinda? You know, Crystalinda's pretty good. I don't think Rakta's there yet, though. But, you know, Crystalinda's pretty good. And not just because she looks like my wife from Dragon Quest V, you know? Totally unrelated. Look at this movement. Looks so cozy. She looks so cozy. Wow. I find it funny that the sweater like breaks at the back just so that it accommodates the like leg movement. Is it supposed to have a slit like that, or did they just like let the polygons rip apart? It's cozy and cute. It is, though. You're right. You're absolutely right. Whoa! Maybe for the tail. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I don't pretend to know furry fashions. Have to think about the logistics. Let's go. The deeper I go into this dungeon, I'm like, am I just like getting lost? I'm gonna attempt to move vertically. I don't think I can though. Oh wait, if I do this. Yeah, boy. I just gotta trust my movement more. That's all it is. Oh, okay. No! Either follow some logistics and cut a hole, or just pretend. Just pretend that things work. Whoa! 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 Okay. On the one hand, I'm not sure if, like, you have entered, not sure. Is this correct? No. Yes, you have entered, not sure. What was I gonna say? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, sometimes I'm not sure with the level design if it's, like, deliberately designed for, like, a certain amount of jumps, or, like, it just accidentally, like, hey, you know, it's possible, I'm gonna leave it at that. To understand what the dev was thinking when designing the levels like this, I don't think that's something that's possible. I don't think the dev knew. Because this kick is... I like the movement in this game. The kick doesn't feel like it's designed for, like, lateral movement, though. It just feels like it's supposed to be a generic go-up wall kick. So I'm not exactly sure how to move it, to use it to, like, move forward. Speaking to Mia, you need to finish Dragon Quest Treasures. Yeah. I still don't know what the deal is with that game. Like, is that game canon? I wonder about that. Because if it is canon, it would have to somehow tie into the fact that, like... I guess it just ends with Eric and Mia... I don't want to spoil Dragon Quest XI, because I don't quite remember the events in order, so I don't want to spoil Ratja. But, it just kind of has to leave them where they were at the beginning of the game, which is kind of messed up. Blake, nice fourth. Enjoy the lurk. Welcome on in. We're playing Pseudoregalia. It's a fun game. You know, I kind of just like lost track of time just now. Like, I know I haven't been streaming this part of my streams for a particularly long. Like, it doesn't feel like it's close to ending time. But I'm realizing that I have not thought about the time on stream for a while. I'm just having fun. Now that I've unlocked a fair amount of movement options, this game got the schmovement. Boom, 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 boom. What is this now? What are these bubbles? I wonder. Ooh! Gives you like a little forward jump. Neat. I'm heading back to areas I've been, but they're different? No, this is new. Okay. I got options. There's a little goat over there. There's an entire area over here. I'll go this area first. Anyway. Max C to 1 in Master Duel. It's happening! It's finally happening! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is doing it! So what do you think? No more Max C in Master Duel by the end of 2026? Maybe beginning of 2027? The evil shall be dead. Finally! That's the hope. Well, I gotta decraft the Max C then. Man, I need to remember that. Every time they change the ban list in Master Duel, I just forget to decraft things. So I still have an extra frickin' cross-out designator and pot of prosperity. Oh well. I don't think those will ever go back up, so I guess I just have them. What is this? You saw me added to the library. This game came out a while ago. It's like a platformer inspired by N64 games. It's got like good movement. You got like high jumps, you got long jumps, you got like wall kicks. So I think to get here I have to do this, and then this, and then this. That doesn't seem correct. Uh-oh. Ah! But it's a cool game so far. It's very much like retro inspired. You don't get much story to start off with. You kind of just are put into the castle and you go. So far it's a Castlevania-ish Metroidvania. What I'm realizing is like, a lot of Metroidvania games are very much more Metroid. Than they are Castlevania. It's very rare that I see a Metroidvania that's more Castlevania than Metroid. But I see it, I feel it. Oh no! Pretty thick. Huh. Oh really? What happens when I take off the sweater? Oh. There's an option to put on pants in this game. I choose not to use it, because I'm not a coward. Pre or post symphony? I'm gonna say Castlevania 64. I'm gonna say Castlevania 64, actually. Oh no! I'm dying. I'm dying. Alright, I'm gonna put on pants. It'll give me the power. Wonderful! When people say Metroidvania, no one's including pre-symphony. Ah, yes, but how many people include Castlevania 64, huh? That's the question. There's something more about the adventuring aspect of it that people don't really focus on. The pants grant jumping power. True. Ooh, ah, ooh. Good. You don't think anyone includes Lament of Innocence? Alright, that's a shortcut. There's no way. How am I supposed to traverse this? I need wall run for this. There's no way. I don't think I'm supposed to have gotten this far without wall run. I'm just like relying on wall kick instead. Alright, the game's calling my bluff. I'm definitely not going to be able to progress as I am. Let's go this way. What aspects do I attribute to Castlevania and which to Metroid? For Metroid, I want to say it's more the aspect of movements. I guess that's... I mean, I'm saying this is still a Metroidvania. It still is both. The movement, like, when you get upgrades, they're more focused on movement in Metroid. In Castlevania, they're more about general progression and, like, environment. The reason it's so hard to separate the two is, you know, they are aspects that are equivalent to both. I feel like with Castlevania, it's more about just combat. The princess used to love having afternoon tea here, but the handmaiden has run out of her special ingredient. I guess the princess doesn't really want anybody else's tea. Now that I mention it, now that I talk about that, so far this game has been more movement than combat, so I guess this is more Metroid than Castlevania. If anything, it's just the aesthetic that is more Castlevania. There's a maid over here. Bro. You're throwing plates at me! Jesus. My sword! This maid's got hands! The handmaid's got hands. They're typically more bosses in Castlevania than Metroid. I guess that's true. But Metroid also does have a lot of bosses. I don't know. All I know is this is a fun game. This is what Castlevania 64 should have been. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I've been here before. I'm back at the crossroads. Okay. So now that the game's got me, like, back in the main hub, I'm trying to think about what's the best way to proceed. What area have I not been in yet? I really wish the map had a little "You Are Here" marker. Because sometimes I don't exactly know what entrance I'm near. You finally realize why people call Code Veronica boring? Why is that? Okay, the door I'm looking for should be at the left. Oh, there it is. How do I get there? I would love a remake of Code Veronica. But, I kind of want Capcom to make remakes of Code Veronica like they... Wait, what if I go back to the last save? Yeah, because I want to go here. And I'm going to go up there. But, I want to see Capcom try to make a Code Veronica remake, like RE1 remake. I feel like they could still do it. Super linear to where you're backtracking through corridors, so it's similar to how you grind a Pokemon and backtrack to heal the Pokemon Center. I guess it's kind of like the backtracking in Metroid Prime games versus the backtracking in Metroid games. When you backtrack in a Metroid Prime game, it's pretty much going back through the same areas, and they just spawn new enemies. But, like, your movement potential hasn't changed too much. When you backtrack in a 2D Metroid game, it kind of feels like you're playing a... It's the same section with the same enemies, but there's just like a whole new context to it now. Because you have different abilities than you did before. Every time that trumpet mob attacks, you think your phone is vibrating. I can see it. I want to get that key, but like... There you go. I got 2 now. Trying to think, where have I been where my progression was specifically gated by keys? I haven't seen too many places with keys in a while. I'm gonna try going back to the dilapidated dungeon. There was one area there that I couldn't get through until I had like the ability to high jump, which I have now. Oh look, keys. Never mind. Well, these are both key areas. I'll pick one, I guess. A lot of time in Code Veronica, you go in the next room, get an item, go back to the last room, use the item, get an item, go back to the room with the first item. Sometimes it all takes place in the same room. I see what you mean. Where's the last one? Oh! Oh, it's up there. Okay, that is not how I would have wanted to do that. A little bit sad that I unlocked the door that it just ended up being a time trial, but maybe I'll get another cute sweater from it. And sometimes I take for granted Metroidvania design. Because don't forget, Resident Evil is confirmed to be a Metroidvania. The developers of the RE2 remake said it themselves. And it was wild to me to watch that Capcom interview and have the developer legitimately say the word Metroidvania. Professionalism? Is this an office lady outfit? No, it's just cool. It's just a cool outfit. With a little jacket. I like it. Indie game developers should absolutely know that the best way to make your character memorizable is to give them a cool outfit. The times where they do normal Resident Evil, where you get an item, can explore in 4 different areas, feels fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of why, like, when people say... Like, say what you will about the newest Metroid Prime. I enjoyed it. It feels more like a Zelda game than a Metroid game, though. And, like, when one of the main complaints people has is like, oh, it's not like the 2D Metroids. I'm like, yeah, because it's a Metroid Prime game. Metroid Prime has been quite different from 2D Metroid since its inception. So, like, yeah, you can compare them because it is the same series, but I don't think you can compare them one-to-one and just say, like, oh, it doesn't feel like I'm playing 2D Metroid, therefore it's bad. Like, no, you should think of it as in comparison to 3D Metroid games, because it's a 3D Metroid game. Sybil has a cool outfit. True, though. Not gonna lie, this character model has convinced you to try this out. It's a good game. It's pretty well animated. The movement is good. You can play it on my family share on Steam. I'm going back to the sweater. The sweater's really nice. Looks so cozy. It's wintertime, you know? I need to figure out... There's an area that I haven't been in yet. Wait a minute. It's the area across this hallway. That's because it has a door. Okay. Kinds of remind you of the thick gym leader from Sword and Shield. Melanie? Don't ask why I know her by name. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But no, yeah. If you want a Metroid game that's about, like, actual feeling like you're exploring, then you play a 2D Metroid game. If you want a Metroid game that's more focused on, like, a big story with, like, set pieces and, like, combat mechanics, then you play Metroid Prime. They are both Metroids, but I don't think Metroid Prime 4 was too different from the other Metroid Primes. Play the Super... Yeah, play Super Metroid if you want Super Metroid. That's all it is. And play Metroid Dread if you want a different game from Super Metroid, but still 2D. That game is great. When people are like, oh, we waited 8 years for Metroid Prime 4, it's like, well, you had Metroid Dread in between. Did that not satisfy your Metroid fix? Did it not? I'm kind of getting to a point where I don't know how to make progress. That's a little sad to me. But I'll press on. Different flavor Metroids. I still don't think I can get there. That area over there. Oh, 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 oh! Never mind, I just did it. What is that? That feels like it's progress. Like legitimate progress to finish the game. That little kick at the end. That little kick at the end, it gives me just a tiny bit of momentum. Okay, okay. Maybe I can do more stuff in Empty Bailey now then. This place looks like you can get lost easily. Yeah, the map is pretty good. Again, my only complaint is that you don't get a little, like, you are here marker. Ow. I just realized that when Sybil gets hit, her hurt animation is just like Link's from Ocarina of Time. You kind of just like crumple up a bit and you get knocked back. Hold on, I might get hit on purpose just to show it. Yeah, you just kind of like get knocked back. That's funny. Hope they bring Metroid Prime 2 and 3 to Switch. Yeah, I mean at this point, the Metroid Prime trilogy exists, and it was on Wii U, but it wasn't on the Nintendo Switch. And they did have Metroid Prime Remastered. At this point, I hope they make a Metroid Prime 2 and 3 Remastered. I don't particularly expect it, but it's the only logical thing now. Now that people have the Switch 2. I feel like they kind of have to. Yeah, it's just weird to have the first game and the last game available for play on the Switch and Switch 2. But you can't play the second and third games anymore now. Oh no! Oh no, does it? Yeah, you can't buy Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Wii U anymore. It's upsetting. I don't know why Nintendo, like, dropped support for the Wii U and 3DS eShop so quickly. Like, I don't think that was even necessary. Like, yeah, it's old hardware, but... like, why not still sell games on it? Like, sure, you can stop physical production, but the whole point of an eShop is that you don't need physical production. You're like you're not the only person who played Metroid Prime for the first time on Switch. Yeah! In that context, it just makes it really weird that 2 and 3 are not available anywhere. Oh, another one! Huh. Did not expect to get 3 pieces of that, whatever it is. yo. Oh! Why do you feel like those are just pieces of a health upgrade? Oh, you're right. It does look like my health icon. It's a Pizza Heart. That's what it is. Okay. I'm glad they're not too important, because it made it feel like I was progressing through the game too fast at that point. The question is, how many health upgrades do I get? It kind of looks like my UI only has space for a 4th health thing. Ooh. Kind of don't like that I can get back up here yet. Maybe I can get back up there, but it's hard. It's oddly difficult. Oh, wait. Is this a... What is this? What is this? Oh, hello? The underbelly! That's scary. This is scary. I'm leaving. That was scary. I don't want to do that yet. Hello? What the heck? That was like the ancient cistern from Zelda Skyward Sword. Man, maybe the best way to get back is just go all the way around again. I've been liking the Outbreak weekends. I enjoy Resident Evil Outbreak. I just wish, Carlos, can you and Justin, like, figure out how to do the hard drive install thing? Justin figured it out. Figure out how Justin did it, because I think he did it a better way than I did. So we could have fast load times. Because, like, I think it's a fun game besides that one scenario that we hated at the hospital. But the rest of the game is fun. Yeah, figure it out. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I can definitely help you with that on Sunday. Whee! Hollow Knight Silks on 5 the more I explore and don't know where I'm going. I know where I'm going in the sense that, like, the map is pretty clear about where the entrances and exits are of the room I'm in. I think it's less about that and just more about seeing what movement options I have in general at any given moment. I do feel like I'm supposed to have wall run at this point, so I'm guessing one of the areas I've been in has it, but I've been making do. Wasn't saying that as a bad thing. Yeah, no. I know where I'm going. I'm just, like, deciding where to go at this point. One thing about this game that, like, is surprising to me is that there's not a lot of combat. Hello? Tower remains. And just the fact that my character has a freaking, like, little cross sword thing, and there's, like, a lot of things you can do with it, like throw it around and attack with it. I would have expected more combat. A tower holding the essence of the princess, never to be seen again. But with the 3 powers of the sun, one can find their own path. Oh. So this is where... I feel like this is where the end game is, and the whole game is just about getting through it. That's what makes sense to me. As I am right now, trying to figure out how I would traverse this. Oh, no, that's too high. Music's fun. It is. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Do I have to go to the underbelly? I don't want to go to the underbelly. Speaking of music, old Gen 2 Pokemon music on stereo is giving you a whole new appreciation of the soundtrack. Yeah. And to think the music was always stereo, we just played it on a Game Boy with a little mono speaker. But if you had headphones, you could play it with stereo sound. Alright, I'm going in the underbelly. Wish me luck, y'all. It's Scowy. Dude, this place is freaking me out. The polygons are extra wobbly down here. Of course, if they're based after N64 games, you gotta have a Shadow Temple area. Yo, like I'm in the Nether or something. Music's cool though. I'm okay with this area as long as they don't do a thing where like there's just a persistent enemy always chasing me or something. I hope they don't do that. Walking around Ecrutique. I get that it's supposed to be dark. I kind of just want to be able to see. Or give me a wall jump or something. A wall run, rather. No, don't kick. Okay. Hello? Is that a tiny little... What, is there a tiny knight here? Hello? Are you gonna attack me? It's a little version of me, Alan. I want you to have it. I don't really want this. Well, I'll take it. You think that little tiny version of the boss is going to become important? I wonder. Love the park music in Johto. Bah, but you see, today is the bug contest. I was gonna say whatever enemies end up in this area are gonna freak me out, but it was just tiny knight. Oh no! I'm getting used to this movement. It's becoming second nature to me now. I've been breezing through this area. What are the chances I end up playing 2 games with good movement today? Bubsy 4D and Pseudoregalia. I'm gonna try to get as far as I can in this area, but before the next stream, I'm definitely gonna try to figure out what area of this game has the wall run. Like, I know this game has one, I've seen it. I'm gonna check something real quick. Can I just like up the gamma a little bit? Maybe, maybe no. No, looks like there's no actual video options for that. You know what? I might only be having this problem because my monitor is too good. I think my monitor is too good, and that it has like really good like darkness, like black levels. So what's happening? Oh! Is this monitor is way darker than the person who developed this game's monitor. So it looks like almost pitch black to me while I'm just like trying my darndest to wander around in the darkness. Ooh, okay, so as long as I don't as long as I don't hit the ground, I keep that bubble. Got it. You put Terranigma, Xenogears, and Persona 1 on the Steam Deck for your JRPGs this year. Hell yeah. Enjoying that Steam Deck, huh? I hope so. That dragoon pose. This is your favorite character you never knew about. You know now. Hee 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 hee. God damn it. Oh! I just need to not rush it. There you go. And then. And then. And then. And then. Good. I think that area I saw in the dilapidated dungeon led here because the textures are kind of similar. You know, this place is not as scary as it seemed at first glance. And the music rocks. Ow. Oh, hi. I actually did make it. I made it down here. My movement options made it feel like it'd be pretty hard to be scary. I guess. It's not like it's Resident Evil. No matter what happens, I could probably just jump away from danger. I don't have a key. I'm hoping I get the ability to teleport between save points at some point. Because it'll be pretty annoying to just manually walk from save point to save point in this game. Like, what if I just wanted to go all the way back to the dilapidated dungeon? What? Hi? Hello? I'm locked in. I'm focusing on the maid because it's like one of the most annoying things. Okie dokie. Fast travel is always nice in these kinds of games. If fast travel ends up being a reward for a certain area, I feel like it'd be this one because it's like the least connected to everything else. So I'm kind of just committed to this area now. Oh man. What's their budget for dishware? It's like Beauty and the Beast. The dishware is actually the other like servants of the house. Be our guest, be our guest. Don't ask what happened to the rest. They were turned into plates and thrown at the guest. Check. There's only 2 doors. And the one that I came in, okay, it's closed. It's open now, but how do I get up there? Like this, barely. Bing bong, bing bong. Bong bong, bing bing. I wonder how much of this game is sequence breakable. I imagine a lot. There's probably speedruns of this game already. They're just like, ah, yes, what, you can't beat the game without the sword? I'm like, what? This game is testing my ability. I don't want to see a speed run now. Me too, but after I finish this game. Alright, I'm gonna think about getting to the next save point and maybe finishing. Not finishing, but just like ending for the night. I will play this game again. This is one of those streams where like, it could have gone either way, whether or not I continue. No, it's great. Does mean I have to spend some time with it, though. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I wonder if the developer of this game will ever make like a sequel. There doesn't seem to be much lore to it. Or maybe there is, I don't know. Hard to tell. Oh shit. Oh! Oh! Duck. No duck, only goat. Where do I go? Here. Mario. Mario. There's 2 ways to look at the map, but like either way, it's not as useful without some way to verify where I am on it. What is this? Why does it look like a missing texture? Well, can't break that. Okay. Music and darkness give it an unsettling atmosphere, even though not much is happening. Yeah, that's why, like, the first time I saw this area, I'm like, nope, too scary. No, it's fine. But yeah, fast travel would have really helped, like, stopping it feel like I'm just stuck here. There's a save point. Feels like I'm not gonna make it out of the depths anytime soon. I kinda didn't want to go down here until like... I kinda didn't want to go down here until I explored the upper area more. I didn't realize this place would be so much of a commitment. It's surprising to me that this is a whole, like, self-contained area when the rest of the game has been pretty Metroidvania-y. What did I open? Did I open a shortcut? Okay. Well, that's nice. Oh, no! Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired. A little tired. Like, it's the combination of just this entire area just being stuck in here for this whole time, as well as not feeling like I'm making like meaningful progress. It's nice to explore, but I'm not getting any new abilities or anything. Maybe the point of this area is to just be like, once you have all your abilities, you can finally fully explore it. Yeah, because, like, okay, that's how I get back to the beginning. Well, that was neat. Doesn't feel like I did anything there, though. What else can I explore while I'm here? I really feel like I need the wall run, wherever that is. That seems to be the most important thing, the most important objective for me right now. I think I need to go to Dilapidated Dungeon and head to that one area I couldn't before. It's the only thing I can think of right now. Ori! What about Ori? I know Ori's been playing this game. Oh, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Oh, I thought you were talking about friend of the stream Origination, because he's actually been playing this game. He's one of the reasons I'm like, oh yeah, that game exists! I should play it. Here we go. Look at that, I'm all the way back at the beginning here. Feels like so long since I've been here, but it's only been like 2 hours. In the grand scheme of things. Look at that, remember when this was an insurmountable obstacle? Now I just do that, that, and that. Easy. Wait, what is this? There's something down here. Health bar? Let's go! And just like that, I have 4 hearts. Uh-oh. I'm about to have one less. Now, isn't this nice? A nice, not dark and unsettling area? I rather enjoy this. How much do you think the developer of this game just spent hours and hours testing out the movement and losing track of time because it's so fun? Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make that. Cool. I was supposed to go help in the theater, but I can't really get through here. I just don't really want to touch the bubbles. What? I don't have a problem. You go touching them, bubble girl. Bubble girl. I'm wondering where it's like supposed to be known that my character's name is Sybil, other than just like the store page of the Steam store. I guess that's just how it is though, right? Like simulating old games where you are assumed to have just read the manual. Like Bubsy 4D, which comes with a physical manual. I've been here before. Yeah, no, at this point I've kind of explored the entire main floor. Huh. Yeah, the top left area is the only real one I haven't fully explored yet. I have to like cross-reference the entrance I came in through to figure out where I am on the map. Okay, so I'm on the bottom right. I need to go to the top left, which is over there. I've been there, but I came out of there. I don't know how I would go there again. In the options, give Sybil pants. You're right! That's like the only place in the game that has color by name so far. That's funny to me. They'd just be like, if you didn't know at all, you'd be like, who the hell is Sybil? Yeah. You know, I was saying I was thinking about ending for the night, but I'm like too invested now. Now that I finally got out of that area, I'm like, I want to keep going. Been here, but I can't get through it yet. There should be another exit over there. Cool. I think I can make it to that. Since it didn't work at first, maybe you think Sybil's a random NPC whose pants you're giving and taking away. Look, you know, it is your neighbor from Look Outside. You're taking her pants. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum da da dun 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 da da dun 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 da da dun 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 da da. I like that those blocks are typically just like shortcuts. Ooh. Ah. What is this? It's just a room. Oh, do I get the ability to climb vines eventually? I see. Probably. Not useful to me right now, though. Well, shoot. That's kind of just two dead ends for this area. I thought for sure I'd have something. Yeah, I kind of stopped getting new abilities. That's making me think, am I just supposed to have everything by now? Alright, one last thing is piquing my curiosity. I'm gonna go all the way back to the dilapidated dungeon, to check out that one area I couldn't, like, get to at the very beginning. Maybe there was a way to do it. I just completely ran past it. Maybe I'm supposed to have one more ability by now. You've been there. I don't need sleep. I need answers. Yep, and here's the issue with the no map thing. No compass thing, rather. I can see the map. I just don't know... Ow! You follow me? I don't know how to get back. Gonna sneeze. Bleh. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, okay. I got distracted by the ability to go up there now. Bless you. Thank you. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. I have so many more abilities than I did the first time I was here. I feel like I really have made progress. Look, I can go up here now. For what reason, though? Oh! Woo! This has got to be meant for having them all run. There's no way. Okay, this area. This is the area that was bothering me before. This is even more pitch black than the underbelly. There, okay. Where am I going? I can't see shit. What is that? There's something in here with me. There's something in here with me. I see it. I hear it. Still don't know what these do. I've seen them in multiple places. Okay, but I can still progress. I don't enjoy this. I don't. It's so dark. Okay, I'm gonna go to the last save. Whatever that is more involved than I expected. I thought it was just gonna be a quick little like, oh, look at that, you get a little ability you couldn't get before. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna head back to the main dungeon now. Here's what I'm thinking. I am going to call it for the night. Find a good save point first. I passed a couple already, but by the next time I play this, I'm probably gonna just look up where to get wall run, if that's a thing. If it's not a thing, I'll be so confused. A lot of this game feels like I should have that ability. But I don't know. I don't know. This game's really interesting, though. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it. I will continue it another time. It does feel like I've kind of seen most of it already. I think I like its pacing. It seems to be short and sweet. Probably a 5-hour game overall, if I would imagine, at most. And then maybe we'll see if I finish next time. But regardless, it was fun. And, y'all, we'll see you next week. Everybody, have a good one. It's Friday night, baby! Yeah. Bum bum ba da 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 button da 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 bow bow. Anyway. Hi everybody. Bye everybody. Thank you for being here. Wait, why is that meme still up? What? Oh, because I think I replaced something. There's a meme of hamburgers. There's a meme of hamburgers underneath that picture of Penguin Nova. Don't worry about that. Everybody, thank you for being here. Hope you had a good time. Everybody, I will go to sleep now because I feel like I really need it. I'll be around. We'll be back to streaming next week as per usual. And yeah, y'all don't be strangers, y'all. Stay safe with all that's happening in the world right now. And you know the deal for real. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for the social media, for the Discord, all that good stuff. Copy one of these raid messages if you're coming along. And if you have any art for the stream, post it up in the Discord or send it to me on social media, and I will put it up in the room. Yeah! Alright, everybody. I think it's time to say goodnight. I am tired. Bye-bye!